Mr. Transformers 96 here with another video, where I'm going to talk about a newly shown Transformers Studio Series figure, and this time it is another Voyager Optimus Prime, but it's the Optimus Prime from the Bumblebee movie, which is very exciting. Now this was shown quite a while ago. I've been busy over the holidays, so sorry I'm getting to it later than I would have liked, but here we are. I'm extremely excited for this. I will also say that I'm making a video about this, and then I am making a video because of this. It inspired me to do another video, and it's going to be my top 5 dream figures for them to make from the Bumblebee movie, because there's so many great characters and figures they could make from the Bumblebee movie, and they're really just not making many of them, which is a shame, and it's surprising because, I mean, they're so prime, like everybody would really love them. But luckily they're doing this one, which is very cool. It's their only kind of Cybertron type of figure that they've shown so far. Who knows if they'll do any more? I certainly hope. But at the moment, this is the only one that we've seen. But yeah, look forward to that. We'll be posting that video shortly about my top 5 figures I'd love to see from the Bumblebee movie in the Studio Series. But this figure, overall, I think this looks really good. As you can see on the right, we have a CGI render of the character in the film, and then we have a couple images of the figure out of package in person, and then we have one kind of official image of kind of like the back of the box type of look, and then we have one just shot of him in the movie, you know, close up at the bottom left. So I have a nice variety of photos here, so you can really kind of see the figure in many forms and the character in a few forms. And I think that this is a really spot-on design, to be quite honest. I think that it's really solid. Like, as far as the legs go, the legs are just spot-on. I really see, like, no issues there. They have, like, the clean paneling that the one in the film has, which I think looks really nice. Even just all the little pieces on it really match up to what the CGI render looks like. The torso is it's matched up quite nicely. However, it's a little more boxy. It's not as contoured as the CGI one. You know, it doesn't kind of slim down at the waist and then kind of bulk up for the shoulders. It's a little more boxy, but that's okay. Obviously, this one like physically transforms, so it makes more sense. And technically, the CGI render that we have is his look for him on Cybertron. I don't have a shot of him. A little bit of a spoiler warning, but I don't have a shot of him from the very end of the movie where he's already transformed into the vehicle and we see him transformed again. You know, I would assume that he looks slightly different. Like, as far as Shatter and Dropkick, their looks are slightly different on Cybertron than they are when they get to Earth, but they're basically identical. But anyway, I think that overall it looks really nice. The big circles in the elbows are obviously very present in the figure and in the character in the film, which is very cool. My issue is that he doesn't seem to have the Autobot logo on his shoulders, which is something that the CGI one definitely has. It's very visible in the movie, not only just looking at the CGI render, but in the movie you can totally see those Autobot logos on his shoulders. And unfortunately, the figure doesn't have it, which seems like an easy thing. So it's surprising that it doesn't have it. But what are you gonna do? He does come with his gun, which is very nice, and it looks quite accurate to the movie again. Just in total, I think this looks incredibly accurate, like surprisingly accurate. One of the most like accurate like movie Transformers I've seen from just Hasbro in a regular line in a while. The Studio Series has, you know, they faltered when it comes to the Bumblebee line, because the Bumblebee figure's pretty good. Dropkick is absolutely horrible. Shatter looks okay. So now to get this Optimus that looks really great, like this looks spot on, I'm very happy with. So I'm quite happy with that. Overall, again, I think that it looks really nice and very accurate to the film. I'm incredibly excited for this, not only for the figure himself, but also for the possibility that they'll continue with the Bumblebee movie line, and they'll give us some of the other Cybertron characters, because there's quite a few. And again, like I said, I have done a countdown of the ones that I would most like to see them make from the Bumblebee movie. So yeah, overall, and also just so you know, I really love the Bumblebee movie. I've seen it 5 times now, and I would probably say it's my favorite Transformers movie. So yeah, overall, looking great. Really excited for this figure, and really excited for the future of the Bumblebee movie toys. So let me know what you guys think of this one in particular, and stay tuned for that top 5 video on the Bumblebee movie characters they can do. And thanks so much for watching.